NFP. This, what's up, peoples? What's up? Let's move this mic down a bit. All right, so as expected, you know, gold has been ranging as expected. Pre-NFP gold range, gotta love it. Why didn't that update? Troy, what's happening? Wait, where's my chat gone? Broke YouTube. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're good. No cutoffs today. I think. I hope so. What's happening, Troy? How's your morning been? We actually had some nice sales from near that area you were talking about. Let's see what NFP does today. I do have some ideas for NFP. I do, as per usual. Will they play out though, is the question. Missed a little last night. Time to make up for it. That's right. That is right. So I think always have three biases: buys, sells, whipsaw, of course, depending on how the numbers come out. I'm going to be very curious to see what gold actually does today. Very curious. Buy limit from 4056. Did that already? You already got that on, or you're expecting gold to drop there and then take the buys? Is that the plan? So I believe just on now. Okay. So you want NFP drop down a little bit, spike down, and then push up. Not a bad idea. I do like when news. So my plan for news most of the time is a retest of a key level, like a bounce off of a key level, and then keep going. That's usually how I trade news. I prefer higher time frame levels, but it could literally be any level below for me. It just depends on which one it hits. That's usually how it goes. See how far it drops, and then as it blasts through, I'll just start deleting lines. Oh, that looks a mess. Add a little gap to open. Not pretty. I want to see what gold does. Rosie, what's happening, girl? You good? Happy. What are you saying there? Happy NFP day. Yeah, so alright, so the three ideas I have, right, is if gold, so gold is not gold. NFP is forecast to be 114k. If it comes out below 114k, if it comes out less than that, then I think we're going to see USD. I think we're going to see USD drop. So if it misses, I think we see USD drop, and then gold push. So gold buys if it comes out below forecast. If it comes out the same or close, I think we're going to get like a small reaction. I don't think we're going to get like a crazy move. Just we'll play the range. If it comes out above 114k, I think we're going to see gold really sell and USD push. Now looking at USD, which is this is the first time I'm actually looking at USD today. I don't really tend to look at it during London session, but towards NY I like to pay attention to where it is. Now we have been holding inside this little area here for a while. This was the area that needed to break to continue bullish, and it took its time. It really took its time. It finally broke, and now we've been playing inside this range. So if we hold here and we push up from like this 4-hour zone, that could mean we get some big gold sales today. I believe that. So the fact that we're here like right before news, I'm gonna pay attention to that. Yo, Nas has really been playing this range. Look, I had this drawn up from the other day. So I had this drawn, these lines drawn when price was, yeah, Monday, and look, pushed right up into the downtrend line. Interesting, very interesting. But Nas, I don't really like Nas's structure. I'm not really a fan of this triangle looking structure here, because it could break out either way. It could break above, retest and push, or it can break below, retest and push. But we're like right in the middle of this range. But looking at gold, I mean the 4-hour at the moment, structure wise I'm still pretty bearish on gold. Only thing is we've been holding, this area has been holding this week, well from last week we haven't really made any major lower lows. But anyone take any trades this morning? Anyone catch any moves today? Any moves? Oh, sorry. Not in this range. I hear that. This is typical NFP, pre-NFP price action. Typical. So yeah, I saw it this morning and I thought, where did I see it? It's about 7ish. Back here, we pushed up. I was thinking maybe it was going to get a continuation pattern, but then we didn't break this high, and then price came back down, and then we've just been sideways since. So nothing good for me. Only thing what I did like about potential gold buys, well, I was thinking gold buys earlier, because gold did close above this resistance that it created yesterday. So I was thinking, we might get some more buys up. If the 4-hour flips bullish, breaks the high, we could push, because look, at the moment it hasn't broken this 4-hour low, but then it hasn't broken a high either. So I think the market's waiting for this NFP news. You're looking for a dip, then a buy scalp. That seems to be a popular idea today, for sure. For sure. Same thing as Troy. Troy wants a little dip, then a buy. Ali, what's up? You good? I like sells on gold like last month. Last month was pretty bearish for NFP, wasn't it? It was the beginning of June. I'm very good, man. I'm good. Just waiting for NFP. But look, this was last month, June the 5th. I remember the date well. Massive drop that just kept on going. Would you mind sharing how you got the quarter of screen different time frame on main screen? It depends on the trading view you have. It depends on the trading view. So mine, I've got the paid trading view, so I can split the screen. So here, layout, setup. I'm not sure how many you can have on the free version, but if you have the paid one, it definitely, yeah. Your plan has 2 charts per tab, yeah. So I can have 2 here. I can split, but I like to split it this way. So yeah, that's the single one, and then the 2 here. All right, yeah, here you go. Just go to 2, and then it will normally look like that. And then depending on which one you want to change, so if I change this one, then you can have it any chart you want. But I have mine on gold and then the 4-hour time frame, so I like to look at both time frames. Yeah, hope that helps. There is a cheat way to do it though. There is a cheat way. So if you don't have the paid version of TradingView, then what you can do with Google Chrome only, you can do this thing where you have a split view. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Don't say I don't teach you guys nothing. Oh wait, how do I change the chart? Wait, where's the thing? Oh, there you go, look. So if you don't have the paid one, you could do it like this. What am I doing? Time frame. Yeah, I could still do it here. Close that. For freezies. I love a bit of $3.99. Who don't love $3.99? But it does look a bit more clunky because you're doing the 2 screens, so yeah. Chris, what's happening, Chris? You good? And then separate those views. Let's see what you got going on, Ali. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, that's not working for some reason. That's not working. Let's try this one. Trading view. Yeah, it's not working, Ali. Look, this is what it says when I put it in. No bueno. No bueno, no bueno. Put it in the Discord and I'll have a look. Put it in the Discord, I'll check it out. Put it in NY session so I know exactly where to find it. Alright, so we've got 20 minutes to NFP. So last month we had massive sells. We had some massive sells. You're right, Benny. Big move. Chris, how's your trade doing? You're in Euro USD? Euro JPY? The Euro something. So last month we had very good numbers. We had very good numbers in May, very good numbers in April. April though we didn't get to play NFP because it was Good Friday. May the 8th, I don't think May did much, but we had a huge difference. If we get a massive difference like this, I think we get a big move. If we don't get a big variation, massive difference today, I don't know how big the move is going to be. But I have read a lot of places that markets are focusing on jobs numbers today and yada yada yada, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, so these are my levels. I think if gold spikes down, taps and bounces off. Alternatively, if it pushes up first, then I'm just looking at this resistance and then up here 4100s. But it also depends on how big those numbers are, right? How those numbers come out. Euro JPY, some small profit. Yo, anything other than gold, most things other than gold or NAS or the indices, the moves don't happen as quick. 100%. Not as quick. Now it's just a waiting game. Now it's just the super waiting game. Has everyone voted? What do we think NFP is gonna do? We've got, 15 people in here with only 13 votes. Come on, guys, cast your votes. Carl, what's up? Hey, people just jumping in for a bit before my next job. Hope you're all good. Oh man, what time's that job start? Don't say 1:30, man. You're gonna miss the move. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. NFP last month was so fun to watch. Very fun to watch. And look, price has really been hovering around these Asian highs over here. Now Asian highs are, yeah, like right here. Asian session highs. Look, every time we pushed above, we came back into the range. I'm kind of leaning towards sells, I'm kind of leaning towards sells. But I could be wrong. I don't know how the numbers are going to come out. It's just this price action right now. There's still 15 minutes left for this candle. But I mean, if we close with these long top wicks, I think maybe we drive down. Especially since we're staying inside this Asian range too. And the 4 hour didn't break, this previous 4 hour high. So those are my sell reasons. For buys, obviously the 4 hour hasn't broken this 4 hour low either, so. And the previous 4 hour did close above this resistance. Oh, 1 second. Oh, missed it. Missed the phone call. I wonder if we get a bit of a spike before gold pops. If gold does pop. Very slow price action. What's the XY doing? Still trudging, still pushing up. I don't know, man. I think with the DXY being where it is too, that's why I'm kind of looking at buys as well. I mean, thinking gold sells. What, little scalp this morning? Nothing crazy, but it all helps the account grow. I'll send it to Discord. Yeah, send it, send it. I saw the move from yesterday. That was a nice move, man. 300 pips. Ooh. Okay, so that's it. You're holding for the... That's not the biggest trade you've taken, is it? Listen, it's all on the road to 1,000 pips. Carl, all on the road, all on the road. But that's nice, man. Real nice play. It's a shame it didn't go down a bit further. I mean, it did, but it pulled back. But your stop loss, where you had your stop loss in profit, that was a really good position. That was a nice trade. Again, you got out at a good spot as well. A very good spot. Pretty much at the highs where you got out, because it's dropped since, hasn't it? It hasn't broken higher than there. That's like today's high point. Nice one, nice one, nice one. I'm sure that's like the highest spot, right? Literally tippy top. Did we range last month before NFP? I feel like, yeah, look, this is gold, man. This is what happened. We're just sideways, very little price action, very little movement, and then boom, that's when all the volume comes in, right after the news drops. So I mean, if that's anything to go by, we might get a really good move today. Just keeping my head above water. Hey, listen, the fact that you're catching some good trades though, that's it. Alright. Oh, why is the gold here too? Oh, that should be nice. Nice holding by this 4-hour support. Right, let's do a little zone here. Yeah, that's why it's chilling. Alright, man, come on, NFP, give us something good today. Give us something good. Alright, so if it, I don't know, I'm thinking to scalp it, but I need to see. I don't think I caught it last month. It just moved. There was no retracement. That's it. Last month, I remember very well actually, there was no retracement. It just dropped. This is as far as it pulled back. Just this little pull up, and then it just kept on going. I wanted a bit of structure at least. Just a bit of just retrace some of the drop, you know, maybe give a little retest and then continue. But it was just bearish candles pretty much all the way down. So I'm hoping today gives us an opportunity to get in. But I'm looking for a reaction of one of these supports. If it drops, just a reaction, boom, like, you know, spike down, pull up, or push up and then drop back down. But also it depends on the numbers too. Gonna have to be quick. Oh yeah. Finger over the trigger. Nah, never that. You know what, I might have to wait for the next 15-minute candle. I never like to get in right as price is still jumping up and down, because gold likes to whipsaw. Gold likes to retrace. If it gives a strong push in one direction, I'm expecting that same candle to pull back quite a bit and then continue. So I'm gonna wait that out. What's up, Ash? What up? What's goody? What's goody? You NFP ready? See where it pulls back to, if it does. So yeah, deep, I mean, best pullback area I think would be around here, 40-50, or not 40-50, then to this support, and then bounce. Ooh, getting a push up before NFP. The feds are somewhere talking. Where are they at talking? Where are they? Trump speaks. What did Trump say yesterday? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Yes and no. NFP is not my fave news release. It's not, is it? I was just talking about last month. Last month we missed the move because we were expecting a bit of a retracement after the drop, and it just never came. It never came. Well, it never came. It just kept on going. It just dropped and dropped and dropped. It said, I'm out of here. Yesterday's candle, just looking at yesterday's daily candle, and what a candle that was. What a candle that was yesterday. Right, what do you even do there? What do you even do there? I grabbed a nice smooth during Asian session, so I'm okay if I don't catch anything else today. Nice one, nice one. You caught the buys up? I think I saw. Yesterday's candle does not look good. It's horrible. Time to scalp in and out. Yeah, just be careful, because wherever gold goes, it's gonna be it's gonna swing up and down. That's for sure. All right, 10 seconds to see these spreads. Spreads going crazy yet? Not really. Ooh. We pushing then? Oh, damn. All right. Yo, it's jumping as well. It's like skipping numbers. Oh, TradingView can't keep up. I'm at 4100 on my broker. All right, so it pushed into this resistance. You broke it. Oh, it's gone. These must be bad numbers. Bad numbers. Ooh, super bad numbers. Damn. This was a big miss. This was a very, very big miss. Let's go back. So, yeah. Bad numbers. We're going to see gold push. That was it. How far is it going to push though? It's already broken. Well, it's broken yesterday's high now, hasn't it? Could you imagine if we get 2 daily candles that look like yesterday's one? Hopefully not. Did it tap you in, Troy? Did you manage to get in? I don't think it did. Did it come low to your entry? Did it come low enough? That's crazy. 1 minute candle. Crazy 1 minute candle. You removed the limit out of fear. Do you know what? A limit order. I don't think it came down to your entry anyway. I don't think it did. So either way. But now we have a 30-minute candle with no bottom wick. So we're gonna come back for this. We're gonna come back for this entry. I mean, come back down to this 30-minute candle low. What a move though. Oh, let me put the analysis back on. All right, so where's it gonna go to? So I always target like the next 4-hour levels, so maybe 41.35. Let's see if we can get a tap there. But then, I mean, look, structure wise on the daily, if we close above this area here, I mean, there's still not a change of structure because this is the last lower high, because this is where we made the last low from. So for gold to maybe transition back to bearish, we need a closure above 4200 and then a pullback lower high and then continue up. So definitely curious to see how this daily candle closes today. Definitely curious to see how it closes. It's gonna be interesting, I think. Now gold, do you want to give me an entry is the question. Do you? Do you? The music stopped. Boom, 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 boom. I can't believe gold is still going. And you know what? So when you have news like this, yeah, that's very high impact news. The further away the actual is from the forecast, that's how you can anticipate how strong the move is going to be. That's how you know. And this is a massive miss. But it is kind of mixed news because unemployment has gone down, which is a good thing. Unemployment is lower, but this is a big miss. That really is a big miss. M5 candle is huge. It's massive. It is. And it's just... Look at this. Look at this. Where's that pole? Shoot, is it gone? So congrats to everyone who said gold buys. I mean, the buys were the majority. M15 is good also. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the 5 because the 5-minute candle's finished. It's finished. All these candles are gonna look huge. Alright, so now we've tapped into this 4-hour resistance. Can we push some more? Nice tap into this 4-hour level. Anything to the left from the lower time frames? What a move. I did burn myself. Alright, so we'll see how this 30-minute candle closes. Let me start this. Mickey, you buy? Hell no. No. There's no way for me to get in. Nowhere for me to get in here. At least if I was getting into a buy, I wanted price to drop a little bit first and then get me in. But obviously you can see that didn't happen, did it? Classic gold. I know, right? Just straight up, no bottom wick. Okay, so it's blasted through that resistance. All right, I wonder if it's gonna slow down anywhere, or we're just up. I want the cells down for that bottom wick. Damn right. Damn right. If gold does decide to come back down, what did Nas do? Nas push up. Damn, look at DXY. Slap through that level. Slap through. Get rid because that level's broken now. Yeah, I gotta wait for this candle to close now, I guess. See what everything else did. GJ. Okay, GJ spiked down and then pushed back up. Oh look, pound yen dropped right into this level here. Interesting. Definitely a massive push. Wonder if it comes back to 4100. What comes back and gives a little retest. Yeah, just for a retest. Okay, okay. This 4 hour, I'll be curious to see how it reacts to this previous level. When is CPI? How do you usually look for news? Where do you normally go to look for news? I'm gonna throw that question back. What's your source of news? And what country CPI are you talking about? Are you talking about pound CPI? Right. So we have the same source of information. So you'll find out the same place I would. Right? You want me to do the work for you? You know what though, when you trade news over and over again, you're not that good at fundamentals. Okay, you don't have to be good at fundamentals to know where news is. All you have to do is make sure that you trade around the news, you know when the news is coming, and to trade on either side of it. Especially if you're already in a trade. Due to the holiday tomorrow, I see God likes to do this. Might not retest today, but hopefully it does. Yeah, so we do have a day off tomorrow. So I'm very curious to see how today's candle closes. Now, if we get a very strong candle today, I don't think the market is completely closed tomorrow. I'm not sure. It might just be closing early, but I'm not going to be trading tomorrow for the US holiday. I don't trade on those days. We could get a very weak daily candle. And if we get a weak daily candle on Friday, I think Sunday into Monday's candle is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. So yeah, like I said, I'm very curious to see how today closes. So NFP is usually the first Friday of every month, but as tomorrow is not is a holiday, they've moved it early. And that's why it's today. CPI is usually like the 13th. It's like the second week of the month, usually on a Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Flash PMIs, usually the early 20s of every month. Like there's a pattern. It's the same news over and over again. CPI, then PPI. It's over and over. It's the 6th. Which time frame do you usually use for entries? I like the 30-minute. 30-minute or 1 hour, but usually the 30-minute time frame. Usually the 30. What a push. What a push. I was actually leaning more towards sells before this news. Just the fact that we were still inside the Asian range. So just based on where price was here, and then obviously the DXY as well was hovering around this old level. But gold had other plans. Gold had other plans. But I always wanted a drop and then buys up. So I wasn't looking for like huge sells. I wanted a retest of any of these levels below to then push. But I mean, we got no pullback. We got no drop first. We just went straight up. Dr. John, were you in? Were you in? Crazy move, right? Huge move. Nas and gold. Nas was doing his thing before gold even, and that should have been some type of indication, you know, that price was gonna go up, because Nas had already started to push, and Nas was looking more bearish. That might have been a little sign right there. What do you reckon, guys? Is it gonna refill this wick? Did you catch this trade, Dr. John? How long have you been trading? 8 years now. Going on 8 years. Yeah, going on 8 years. A long ass time. That's a great experience. Oh yeah. Ups and downs. You know how it goes. Seen it all, been through it all, been through a lot of it, I would say. Do you know what? I feel like I've been through quite a few good market cycles. Like, I've seen some crashes, I've seen some all-time highs. Run a mentorship. I do one-to-ones with people that want assistance. That's what I do. Yeah. But I don't really promote it. I don't promote it on here. I let, you know what I mean? I let people come to me, and then I don't take on everyone too. It depends on what you need. There's some people I've turned down because I'm like, there's no point. No offense, but there's no point. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes, yeah, just, you know. Mickey, let me wait to correct the move. I would love a bit of a pullback. A bit of a pullback and then more of a push, but I'm quite concerned with gold reacting to this 4-hour resistance here. So I think we could maybe drop back down. And the fact that this candle doesn't have a bottom wick, I think we could come back and create this wick. Price wicked into, wait, a close above 4100 will be divergence on M30 and H1. That's perfect because I want gold to come back down. and price wicked into my daily area on the fib. Ooh, a daily area on the fib. Let me check my fib chart. When you say your daily area, what level is that? Because on my daily fib, it pushed into, yeah, it's a wicked above that 61.8. Could be very interesting to see where this. I mean, it's good. This daily candle closure is going to be super important today. It's going to be super important. Ashley, your puppy executed on gold. Oh, Roxy. Roxy, little old dog. It's a mad pullback. Oh. So she's back on gold next week. Out to call some trades, huh? With her little old face. Oh, DXY is coming. Not DXY, Naz. Naz is having a bit of a retracement, just like Goldie. This is good. On your daily fib, it wicked above the 38.2. I see where you have it. You have it from that, from the last lower high, from the lower high down to the low. Got you, got you, got you. Oh, you like that area for a rejection too, don't you? Oh shit. Okay, okay. You found another crazy trading documentary, IML. Where's that, on YouTube? I think I might have seen that. It was like a pyramid scheme. Was that on YouTube, that one? It's on Bloomberg. How a trading academy ruined thousands of people's lives. Is that the one? I Am Academy. Is it 37 minutes long? Is that the one? Because you know I've seen that. You know YouTube's telling me, yep, you watch this. They mix trade. Yeah, I've seen it. You know I'm on YouTube like that. I'm on all of these little dodgy things where people do stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah. I've seen that. If you're trying to watch the stuff that people do in this industry, there's a couple good people to follow. Iman Trading, but it looks like Iman Trading. He's a good one. Coffeezilla. You started trading from IML? Yeah, that's do you know what? It's people, they come and they introduce you and they say, yeah, put some money in, take these trades, and if you introduce more people, you can make, it's literally like a pyramid scheme within trading. It's mad. Sign up to this broker, put your money in here, and then people get money off commissions from you trading. But what they're actually showing you is them trading on a demo account. It's mad. It's mad. It's so bad. Wasn't big in the MLM part, but I learned the basics. Okay, okay. So you got some value out of it. That's good. That's good. Alright, so this 4-hour candle, I would love for this 4-hour candle to push up, not break this high, and when it flips bearish, I'm looking to get into some sells. And I'm gonna scalp these sells because I want this 4-hour to have a decent bottom wick. When I say scalp it, I'm going to scalp it, but I'm looking to get in there. I don't even have my stop all the way there. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Don't flip without me. Don't flip without me. Give me a decent bottom wick. I didn't even get to set it up yet, man. Damn, I put it on the chart before I even put it on my flipping thing. But yeah, I'm looking to get in like very soon. If we get a sell, it might be aggressive. Double top, then sell. I wonder will price push higher to 4,200 before sell if price breaks and holds resistance. Ooh, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take a... I need it to get out of this area to then place my order. I don't like to place it too close. So let me take that one off and put this one on. All right, yeah. All right, I'll let you know when I get in. Because it was hovering around there, I couldn't put it in. It would just tap me in. I want to put a sell order, a sell stop. Well, I might just get in manually, actually, to be fair. Let me take a manual entry. Stop loss. I don't want my stop loss to be 250 pips though, so I'm gonna let this candle make its top wick and then probably put my stop loss above the high of here and then let it come down. But the whole idea is respecting this resistance, this 4-hour not breaking this high, and then flipping down to make a longer 4-hour bottom wick and then drive down. And I don't know if gold retraces and comes back for this bottom wick now, but maybe it's a slow trickle back down. I'm gonna get rid of this because we've already broken through that area. But maybe it's like a break and retest, break, retest, continue up, maybe. We set up over here. We set up. Alright, is it running out of steam for the push up? Are you running out of steam? As long as it doesn't break this high, then I like the sells. I don't really want it to break this high. New 4-hour candle right here. Oh. Is it gonna give me an entry here? It keeps coming back to the open, but it's not driving. Drive for me, drive. Ooh, 15 might give me a continuation pattern. That would be great. What, 9 minutes? Yeah, it's a while though. That's a while. You know what might be better if I get in when the 15 low is broken? Yeah, I think I like that a bit better. I think I like that a bit more. Like 411, 412. About that. Hey Mickey, rookie question for you. Wondering whether it's worth looking at lower time frames for an entry. I see you comparing against higher time frames, but wondering whether the lower time frames will show a quicker reaction and the direction. So I like the 30-minute time frames. That's the lowest time frame. I have enough patience to wait. And when you use the lower time frames, your entries have to be more precise. They have to be way more precise. And your reactions have to be quicker, because the market is moving quicker on those lower time frames, because you're using those candles. So that's why I don't really like trading on the lower time frames. I mean, as a beginner as well, as someone just starting off in the markets, they actually advise against using the lower time frames. I remember someone I was working with trading on the lower time frames, and because the market was moving so quick, she couldn't make decisions in time. She wasn't making her decisions quick enough, so that hindered her progress. Then when she started using the higher time frames, and she only went to the 15-minute time frame, she didn't go like crazy high. When she went to the 15-minute, she found that she was able to react. You know, she had enough time to react rather than just quickly scrambling because she's using the 5-minute and 1-minute time frame. But that's just my preference. Yeah, when the likes are up, the trade slap, right? Right. 15-minute is golden for me. Yeah, man, that's, you don't really love your 15. Please let's not miss the move today or go away before your sell trades. Man, if price decides to just chill in here, then that's what it does. But you know what? Yesterday was pretty similar because... Not similar, but look at this 1 hour candle. Before gold did this crazy push up, we had very little movement in between pushes. But it's a good sign that this, you know, this candle's not really pushing up much more. And we have market open soon, 18 minutes. The XY is looking exactly the same. There's a lot of videos about this IML, you know, exposing the cult. That's hilarious. A lot of people did some videos on it. It was $1 billion fraud. Yeah, it was massive. I remember when I first started trading, someone tried to get me to join, but I told him I wanted to trade and that I wasn't interested in marketing. Yeah, because that was the big part about it, wasn't it? It was the marketing. You had to recruit other traders and XYZ. Oh yeah. Right, so it's not quite a continuation pattern, so I'm not quite fond of this at the moment. I still like the sells, but only thing I don't like is these candles. They're not breaking highs or lows. We're just trading. We're trading inside this 15-minute candle. You want to give me some direction, gold? What are we doing? I sniffed that IML BS as soon as it came out his mouth. Yo. It's mad how many bad actors there are in this game. Do you know what I mean? It's messed up. It kind of messes it up for the good ones. Because he kept talking about recruiting, and I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with trading? Yeah, it's like a proper pyramid scheme, innit? You bring people on, you can make money, instead of actually just, this is how to trade. I would like to be your student. Hey man, I'm here every day. Every day I'm here. Every day. Come through, join the Discord, get some value in the Discord. You know what I mean? Come through. Waiting for the pullback. Oh man, you and me both, Dr. John. You and me both. You and me both. I would love for these sales down. I would love it. Oh, looks like I might have an entry coming soon. "30-minute candles just flip bearish again." This is nice. You're there now. Slept in theatre. Oh man. Building up with a barcode for a move. Yeah, hopefully, you know, the more when gold moves sideways, it means a big move is coming. Are you doing Forex full time? I am doing Forex full time. Every day. Right, she's not gonna drop and give me an entry. Nope. Not yet. Maybe market open might give us the move. Alright, give me this pullback, Goldie. This is good. This is good. NFP, you think gold might just retrace this whole NFP push? It's very possible. Very possible. Looking like the stop's going to be about 200 pips. About that. Man, this thing's taking its time to drop, isn't it? It's heading very close to my entry though, very close. We're so close. So close. Maybe we get a... Nah. I don't like the continuation pattern. Alright, 20 pips away. Ooh, very close. NFP retracement incoming. I hope so. I hope so. Oh shoot. I've been entered in, guys. My entry 12. I got slipped. Of course I got slipped. 12.27. It's around there. Let's see what Goldie does today, eh? Are you gonna put a pic of the Discord of the divergence? Nice one, nice one, nice one. Divergence. Come on, go push, push for me. Give me some cells. Need the next candle to give a nice bottom wick. In fact, I might use this 15 as a stop loss, you know. Wait, how big is that? That brings it down to about 130 pips. 130 pips. Yeah, that's a bit better, to be fair. It's a bit better. I don't mind losing 130 pips. I prefer that. That's doable. That's doable. Right. And handle that. I can handle that. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Would you add positions? Probably not. Probably not. Nah, I wouldn't add positions. I would just you know what I'll do, man? I'll close partials and just let the runner do his thing. I don't see where else I would get in, to be fair. Like, where would I get in? Oh, you threw that divergence up in there? It's struggling to push down though, ain't it? I was gonna say, it's very weak, isn't it? It's very weak. That's another reason why I wanted to reduce my that's why I wanted to reduce my stop loss, because I don't know, it's taken its time. Even when it kept breaking the lows and flipping bearish, it wasn't really giving that drive down. Very slow, especially after that big push. You would expect some volume. Come on now, break the low and then continue dropping down. Let's go. Struggling, man. It's not even breaking that low. No bueno. That's not a good look. That is not a good look. Ooh, yeah. Oh, top wick. Definitely don't like how M30 closed. I know, right? It's not a very strong candle, is it? It's not a very strong candle at all. It didn't give much of a drive. Bum, 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 bum. I don't even have anywhere where I can manage the trade because I'm already using the 15-minute as a stop loss, so I'm happy with that. Instead of a 200 pip stop, brought it down to like 130. I'm on the bus. I'm on the bus, just sitting in the back by the window. It was a continuation pattern. It was. Only reason I don't like it is obviously that second candle didn't break that first candle high, and it was just really struggling to push up. It was struggling. Yeah, I wasn't a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not at all. Look at DXY. DXY's over here messing about too. Oh, we pushing. Oh shit. Wrong chart. Oh, is it gonna stop me out? Yeah, this range, this rangy price action here is shitty. It's all good. Take losses. You know what I mean? I ain't bothered about it, for real. It's part of the game. I'd rather take a 100 pip loss than a 200 pip loss. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's nearly there. It's nearly there. It's nearly there. Just don't full margin into anything. Never full margin into anything. I said that as a joke the other day, and I think someone took it serious. Alright, that's crazy. But I would never. Oh, there we go. Stop loss hit. That's wild. It's very wild. It's very wild. Oh, look, if it breaks this high, we might actually play it. That continuation pattern out. It might actually play out. Well, I didn't tell them to go full margin. They said full margin, and I was like, yeah, go full margin. Like, but I said it as a joke. Like I always say it as a joke. They brought it up first. Like, I would never. Come on, I would never go full margin. Like, who does that? I would never do it. Do you know what? When this M30 didn't break this low, it wasn't looking too hot. The cells stopped looking too hot. It kind of dropped. It kind of popped down, didn't break. Yeah, that wasn't looking good. That wasn't looking good. Let's see what the other 4-hour time frame is looking like. This one. Damn, look at that continuation pattern on the other 4-hour time frame. Look at that. Four-hour resistance. Boom. Let's see. I mean, the resistance is at the same spot. Pretty much. The M15 deceived me today. The M15, innit? Very slow. I guess gold is gonna close with a strong bullish candle today, potentially. Very potentially. I wonder if Asian session will have some good moves. Like, because it's like a US holiday tomorrow. I wonder if it still gets some strong moves. Boom, 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 boom. Back to the resistance. It didn't want to flip bearish and drive. If it breaks this 4-hour high, I think we're gone. I think gold is going to keep pushing. Where's the high at? 41. No way, it's that high. Did gold get that high? Okay, 41.38. Say 41.39. I know it didn't get that high. I know it didn't get that high. Got high though. Well, got over that on Monday. Alright, cool, cool. Alright, gold, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Is that continuation pattern played out? Alright, tap into that resistance again. Oh, playing games. One hour and 4 hour don't really lend themselves to retracement. Benny said I still like sells. I'm watching what this 4 hour candle does. If it doesn't break this high and it eventually starts to flip bearish, then I'm gonna look for more sells today. I just think I tried to take it too early. Just too early. But I mean, if this level breaks, if we push up, then the next level I'm looking at is, yeah, back to these highs here. 42. 42. I hope you're right. I'm with you. Hey, second time's a charm. Second time's a charm. Technically, this is kind of, well, this is my last trading day of the week. I had a decent trade yesterday, Tuesday. What was the play on Tuesday? Let's go with my journal. Tuesday. No, I missed this on Tuesday. No, that was Monday. Tuesday, gold had that push up and I wanted the sells. Yeah, just yesterday. Yesterday was the move. Yesterday was the 300 pippers. Maybe we still continue bullish. It's your losing day of the week. Yeah, literally. Literally. Oh yeah, day's not over yet. Day's not over yet. Yesterday was about 300 pips. I didn't even stack my positions. There's a closure above here. Yeah, about here. Imagine if I'd left it. Nah, let me not do that. I'd try not to do that to myself. Oh, if I just held the trade longer, then like, oh, I could have got 1,000 pips. Like, nah. I like to get out before news and then get in again after news. I won't do that to myself. It's not good for the mental, you know. Hoping and wishing. Coulda, woulda, shouldas. Nah, that's what you be doing to me. Yeah. It's fun to do to you. Look, Ash, it's at 4:12 now. 4:20. I ain't done that to you in a minute though. We need to get that WhatsApp back up and running again. Actually, no, I probably have. When's the last time you got out of a trade and it kept running? No, that's a lie. I probably have. I probably have. Yeah, it's not as bad now. Now it's just like, all right, guys. Now's the signal. Ash is out. Now everyone, it's time to get in. Now it's time to get your 100 pips. You know what I mean? That's funny though. But do you know what? A lot of the time, but what I realize is price will keep running. It won't stop because of me. No, facts. And then I find that sometimes, like, if I might not hold my trade for long, or as long as I could have, but if I get out of the trade and it pushes a bit more, a lot of the time it comes back down anyway, or it goes like against the trade. So that just takes off all the FOMO off the table. It's like, you know what? It was good. Like, you got out at a good spot. You took what you needed from the market. Don't worry about it. We should get a pullback to 1490 area before 4200. Wondering how price would react around 41.45. I'm thinking of selling from there, but I don't know if it would hold because of the NFP move. Nas may also continue up. This Nas price action, not a fan of it. I was thinking about buys yesterday, but it didn't give me a good setup. I was thinking about buys. No, it wasn't here. I'm not on that. I'm on the wrong time frame. It was here, this candle. I remember thinking we had this rejection, but it just didn't set up nicely. I didn't like the downtrend structure into that, and then it looked like a continuation pattern too, and it was pushing. Yeah, I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it. All right, gold, what are we doing now before this 3 o'clock candle? Keep an eye on Nas. And keep an eye on it, but Let's see this 4 hour. Is it gonna pop? Ooh, if we break this 4 hour high, I think we're gonna pop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was about to pop. Pop, Goldie, pop. Oh, I think it's ready. I think it's ready to go. It looks ready to push. Go on, break. Did it break the high? What's this high point? 41.40. Yeah, it did. What do you want gold to do? Nevy Barry? You want gold to push? There we go. Pop now. We're gonna push. Wow. 10 minutes before this candle closes. Are we gonna get the move? I wonder if it's just going to make a new H4 high before sell-off. Do you know what's going to be interesting here is the other 4 hour time frame and how gold, what this 4 hour candle does. Because sometimes we can get a sweep of those 4 hour highs and then, yes, I was just about to say it and you wrote it. I was just about to say it. Sometimes it happens. We can sweep the highs and then come back down. But this, it doesn't happen on the other 4 hour time frame sometimes. On the IC markets 4 hours. So that's going to be interesting. See, we right here, man. We here. It's either pushing or taking liquidity from the people who sold there. Yes, Nevy Barry. Yes. I'm with you on that. I'm with you. Now, I don't want to marry no sells, but I do think gold could come back down. I do. I don't know how far I want it to come, though. Yeah. You know what I want doesn't matter. It's actually what's going to happen. Gold don't care about your feelings. You guys, I am hungry. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about some food right now. All right, gold. What's mad is the way it's struggling to push. Like it's making new highs, but it's not really making like high highs. Okay, getting a little pullback, just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, okay. You know how it goes. Last 5 minutes of this market open candle, we get some movement. Looks like it's starting off. I would really like if it closed below 41.36 as well, below that 4 hour resistance. I think that would be good. No, drop a bit, Goldie, drop. Drop just a little for me, just a little. You know what's funny though? I had the after the push up yesterday, I had a fib. On this. It was on the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour, and I was like, I wonder if this, you know, if we continue up, just how far is this, like this retracement inside the overall downtrend is gonna be? And this is like the 50 exactly. This here, you know, let me just draw it here. I was like, this move up. Look at this. I just clocked it. Had just hit the minus, well, hit the minus 27 earlier. It's mad, isn't it? Mad, isn't it? Goldie, 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 Goldie. I'm just looking through my old some charts I had saved. Yeah, that's my exact fib. Right. I'm trying to refine my fib stuff a bit more. I've got some decent stuff. In fact, I'll send it to you, Ash. I'll send you the stuff I have. Look at Ash talking about zodiac signs. You're so funny. Carl is a Capricorn. Look at Smokey. This is what he comes back in here to talk about, his star sign. Look at these Libras. These lurking Libras. Refresh your playbook. I've added fibs to it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ash, yeah. Nah, that's too late. It's shade. That's shade. That's shade. You just came straight for their neck. That is so funny. You are too funny, Ash. Alright. 4 hour. How we closing? How we closing? Now, even though we're kind of above this resistance, it's still more of a zone. Yeah, I can tell you felt triggered. You just came straight, like with the straight to the jugular, like damn. That is so funny. Now the H1 is in the overbought zone. Cool, 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 cool. Let me show the Libra some love. Let me show everybody some love. There you go. Sell might be quick, but I'm letting it go if it sells. I can't trust the price action. Will scalp sell only if I get confirmation or a range. Else I will sell around 4,200. I don't want to fake out. If I probably won't sell yet, but if this candle closes bearish, I'll most likely sell on the 330 candle. Yeah, not this one. I'll wait for this candle to give me some type of confirmation, at least close bearish, and then look for some sells. Yeah, I might leave it here, you know, guys. I might leave it here. But yeah, I'm looking for if I need some good signs of sells though. Oh, looks like a continuation pattern. Maybe. Yeah, I need at least a strong bearish candle. Maybe a lower time frame double top would be good. Lower time frame double top. For the sells, I want the H1 to break prior hour lows. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for this this candle to close, and I don't think I'll get anything before then. It might not have done it previously because the candle was huge. True. Facts. And I'm targeting this candle down here that doesn't have a bottom wick. Get rid of this. Yeah. But yeah, looks good, and we might get that bottom wick next week. I'll be very surprised if we got it this week. It's true, because tomorrow's tomorrow's gonna be closed, isn't it? So what are you thinking? If it does break the H1 lows, how far do you think it's gonna drop then? Maybe just retest like 40.76? Right, the momentum will start dying out. True. Morning, Mike. Good morning. Why is Trump posting AI messages, AI videos of himself? Bro, this guy's so tapped. Probably 4100 or 4088. Okay, so not too deep. Not too deep. What's happening, Mike? You think 4155 first? Okay. Okay. He is so embarrassing. Like, if you see the video he just posted, why is the president doing AI videos of himself and then other celebrities? Like, he's tapped. He is not right, honestly. And people still gas him up. I don't understand. So Mike is saying a push up, then a drop. 4155-ish. Is that here? Okay. He's the most unpresidential person ever. He's not very presidential, is he? Don't understand. Alright, I'm going to get some food, guys. I'm hungry. I can't. Yeah. I want to wait and see how these candles close. See what they do. See if I can snatch some pips back. But yeah, I will see you guys. So not tomorrow because it's a bank holiday. We'll be back again on Monday. I can't believe how big BTC has fallen over the last few months. BTC has fell off the map. So Monday, okay, Monday we're back to usual. Monday we are back to business. Damn. Yeah, BTC. Oh wait, ooh, wait, what? I mean, it is 50% from all-time highs, isn't it? All-time highs were like 120. Is it 120? Yeah, 120, and now all the way down here is insane. It is insane. It's a nice little push up though. Nice little push, little retracement. Nice little retracement. Tomorrow will be a good trading day. Yeah, I'm not trading tomorrow because it's a US bank holiday. So I would either the market's going to be closing early if it opens at all. I think a lot of markets aren't actually opening tomorrow. So I'd be very... Look, US banks will be closed. Yeah, I'd be careful if you're trading. Maybe Asian session might still be good, but NY, no goods, no goods. No good. What's this? So yeah, guys, I will see you guys on Monday. But I'll be in the Discord for the rest of the day anyway. I'll be in the Discord. So I'm very curious to see how this price action plays out today. Yeah. But yeah, guys, appreciate you for being here. And I will see you guys on Monday. Peace out, peace out, peace out.